What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing? We come out the dark, bring it into the light. Want to know why? Because most mental health disorders need to be brought to light. But I do got a problem because a lot of us who have mental health disorder, i.e., depression and all of that, we wear a mask because we don't want to reveal our true selves. We don't want to reveal who we really are. We don't want to reveal that we are struggling. We don't want to reveal that we got a problem going on. We don't want to reveal that we've been self-harming ourselves. We don't want to reveal that we've been self-cutting ourselves, that we've been drinking poison, that we've been trying to get hit by a car. We've been trying to kill ourselves because of the pain, because of everything that has been going on in our lives. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Have you ever been to a masquerade party? Everybody's wearing a mask, right? Nobody takes the mask off. Everybody is wearing a mask, right? Or, have you ever watched Law and Order? I love Law and Order, y'all. But have you ever watched Law and Order and they say, oh, at the masquerade party, the person killed, the person did, the murder happened at a masquerade party. Okay, but you can't tell now that you can't tell who did it. You can't tell what the person looked like. You're gonna say, oh, he was wearing a mask. Well, hello, everybody was wearing a mask. Everybody had a mask on. Nobody took the mask off. Even though some of our masks look different, right? But some of them look the same. And that's what a lot of us, right? A lot of us, we all wear a mask, and sometimes our masks are the same. Sometimes our masks, they're not different from the next person. And we don't know that though, right? We don't know that unless we start to get into people's lives, unless we start to talking to people and figuring out what's going on in their lives. What's happening in their lives? What's the problem in their lives? And really get to the point where we are talking with them, where we are communicating with them, where we are getting in every single detail of that person's life, right? Like that is like the most important thing that we need to do is to get into people's lives, to get into their business, especially if it's someone that you know. Get into their business, get into their mess, get into their fogginess, especially if you know that there is something wrong with them, get into their business like it is no one else's business, y'all. Come on. Everybody needs help nowadays, y'all. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs something. And that's why you need to get into people's lives. That's why you need to get into people's business. That's why you need to figure out what is going on with them. That is why, man. Now, masquerade parties, right? Masquerade parties, like I said before, you're not supposed to take off the mask. That's the way someone can identify you if you take off a mask, right? That's the way that somebody knows who you are. When you take off that mask, they're like, oh my gosh, that's Charles under that mask? Wow, I would have never thought that. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Yeah, I would have never figured that it was him under that mask. But that's just how we need to be in life. We need to be able just to reveal ourselves. And the reason why someone is comfortable with taking off a mask is because they know you, because they know who you are. They know how you are. They know how you handle stuff. They know how you handle problems. And they feel comfortable around you. They feel secure around you. They feel this breath of fresh air around you, and they are comfortable. They're cool. They're calm. And that's when people could take off the mask and so you can see who it is behind this mask. That's what needs to happen, y'all. We need to get to the point where we're not too judgy with people, where we're not too pointing out their failures and stuff like that. Just come to the point where you just love people. You just love people. You just love them. You know? Two of the greatest things you could do in life is love God and love people that are around you. Those are the two most important things that we need to do in our lives. But let me tell y'all something. That starts with getting into people's lives. That starts with talking with people. That starts with being present in the moment. Not just shutting someone out. Not just saying, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds great, yeah. People will tell it all. But you got to be willing and able just to listen. Quiet your mouth sometimes. Sometimes we talk too much. Just be quiet for a second. Just be quiet and listen. Listen to the words that they use. Listen to the words that they say. Listen to the exact words that they use. And you will figure whether this person is struggling, whether what's going on with this person. You'll see all of that. You will see all of that. But it's until you actually do active listening. And just sit there and listen. Be real in that moment. Be in that moment. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is now. Y'all really know what it is. You know what I'm saying? People want real stuff. People don't want just a fake moment. People don't want a fleeting moment. People don't want something that's just not gonna even happen and stuff like that. That's not what people want. People want something that's real. So that's why when someone tells you something, man, you listen. Listen. Now, if you are struggling with depression and you worn a mask just so that you can't reveal your true self, just so that you can hide behind this mask, it's time to take it off. It's time to take it off. It's time to not worry about what society wants. It's time to not worry about what these people want you to be or how for you to act and stuff like that. It's time for you to stop worrying about that and saying, you know what? I'm not going to focus on that. That's not going to be my number one focus. That's not going to be my number one goal. I'm not going to look on that. But I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life to the fullest, to the greatest, to the level that's beyond great. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to live my life not just how I want it, because at the end of the day, we belong to God. We belong to Jesus. We belong to the Father in heaven. And I'm sorry, if you don't believe in God, I do. And I'm telling you, that's who we belong to. So you need to check out with God. Have a heart to heart with God, you know? Like a lot of us, we struggle with a lot of different problems. But yet we don't go to the man who created us. We don't go to the man who made us. We want to go to our friends so we get a quick solution. We want to go to this person so we get a quick update about the problem, or so that we can just get the answer that we want, or so that we can just get the feeling or the emotions that we want. Come on, y'all. It's time that we stop doing that. It's time that we stop going to these people and trying to have them figure out what's going on in our lives. No, stop. Go to God. Go to God and have Him tell you what He wants you to do. Have Him tell you how you should live your life. But it's time to take off the mask. It's time to reveal who you are and to reveal what you are. Because a lot of us, we live our lives with going through life just adding, just putting on the mask every single time that we want to just hide away from the people, where we just want to hide away from the problems in life, where life just becomes so overwhelming. Your parents get divorced. They call you names in school. They call you names at work. They call you names there. They gossip about you. They tell false lies about you. They spreading garbage and stuff like that. It hurts. But you know what? Stop wearing that mask and start getting the help that you need. Start getting the help that you need, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many doctors that can help you with your problems. There's so many licensed psychiatrists in this world that can help you with your problems. Go find a counseling solution that works for you, so that you can get all the help that you need. That's what really needs to happen. We really need to go to a place where you can talk out your problems, you can talk out your issues, you can talk what's going on in your mind, your body, your soul, everything. But don't keep it inside. Do not keep it inside. Let it loose. Let it loose, let it loose, let it loose. Drop it off, man. Drop it off at the feet of the cross and don't ever pick it up again. Drop it at the feet of Jesus and do not pick it up again. Let Jesus carry that burden for you. But hiding behind the mask, self-harming yourself, they're only a cry for help. And only the right people can help you out of that. So like I said, if you're struggling, please get help. Do not fight this battle alone. Do not fight this war alone. You cannot do it alone. It's painful, man. It's painful. It's painful. But you could do it. You could do it, man. With help, you could do it. With the right help, you could do it. You just need to know how to get the help. You need to know where to get that help. And be real with people. Man, listen, number one, take the mask off, and number two, be real with people. Those are two real things. Those are two biggest things right there. Is taking that mask off and being real with people, man. Because at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, we struggle. But you know what? We gotta be real with people, and we gotta be real with ourselves, man. If you're struggling, say that. If you need help, say that. But don't hide. Don't hide and say, oh, no, I'm fine, or no, I'm this, or no. You're not fine. You're not. You are not fine. And it's okay to admit that. It's okay to say that. It's okay to let someone know that you are hurting deep, 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 deep down inside. It's okay. But make sure you tell it to the right people. Make sure you tell it to the right person. Make sure the right person knows that you are struggling. Make sure the right person knows that you are hurting, so that they can get the help and the services that you need. Because no one should ever struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle. No one should. I don't care who it is. No one should. But God is going to come back for His church. And we got to be healthy and whole and ready for when He comes, church. Come on, somebody. For real, for real. Like I said, if you're struggling, if you know someone's struggling, get help ASAP. That's the biggest thing right there. Take the mask off and be real with yourselves. Hey, it's Perkinstalks. I'll definitely see y'all next time. Please check out all these videos that I do on mental health. Check out all the other videos that we have that I have posted up. I don't know why I always say we. But anyway, check out all the videos that we have posted up, and definitely check out God Breathe Apparel, PerkinsCloset.com for all your clothing needs. Take care, y'all. Be blessed. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.